Hi there, this is Tammy from Rainy Day Makers on Facebook and YouTube, and also Spoozy Boo Co., which is our Etsy site, and you can also find us at Spoozy Boo on Pinterest. So today we're going to make a little tag. I just wanted to kind of show you this to start with, just a little journal page I did. Scrapbook page, whatever you want to call it. And I started with these. Okay, so I have these little packs of die cut tags or cards on our Etsy site at spoozyboo.co or spoozyboo.co. Anyway, there are 2 dark purples, 2 light purples, 2 reds, and 2 pinks. Both of the die cut cards and the little die cut hearts, and there's also some confetti in there. Okay, so I made this, then I just made this easy little stamped tag from the hearts. On here I used the hearts as just part of the decoration, but I made a tag with them too, so I thought that turned out pretty cute. And then I used the confetti and the die cut tag to create this little tag with it's like a shaker tag. So I thought that turned out really cute. You could also use them to make a card. I have these cards and envelopes that are available on our Etsy site. This is just a one-sided beveled card. You could use them, as I did a while back, as invitations. They could be printed on, or you could make Valentine's Day cards with them too, or any other kind of cards with them. So those are available along with our sets, these die-cut sets, on our Spoozy Boo website, or I'm sorry, Etsy site. So today, I was telling you, we're going to make a little tag. So let's just get started here. Move this stuff back. So I kind of started ahead of time because it can be a little fussy. But I added this clear middle piece, okay? And then this will be the back, so that both sides look nice. All right, so I'm just going to kind of show you how I did that part. I'm going to move these aside a little bit. Actually, what you would do is you're going to take whatever clear material you have. I happen to have some inkjet printing film. So I took a sheet of this and I cut it down with a craft knife and a ruler to basically be between here, the size, between here and the sides and the bottom. Okay, so I have 2 pieces here, and I don't know if you can see them. So on the inkjet printing film, one side's rough and one side is smooth. You want anything creative you're going to do, you want to do on that rough side. So what I did with this is I used a piece of rub-on stickers, kind of. They're just rub-ons. And so I'm going to make one really quick for you. So I think I'll use this butterfly here. This, just so you know, stuff here. I got this rub-on, pretty sure I got this from joggles.com, but I think you can also probably get 49th and Market products on Amazon or other scrapbook stores. But I thought they were super cute, and that's the packaging, and it comes with a little tool, but I've got a bigger one here that I'm going to use. So again, I'm going to use this little butterfly, and I'm just going to cut into it a little bit. I don't want to mess up my other flowers. but you do, it's pretty important to leave this backing on here, because back here, these are rub-ons and they're sticky, okay? So if you take that backing off and lay them on something, they're gonna stick to it. So rub-ons are pretty easy to use. So again, I'm gonna put it on the rough side. I can get rid of the backing now. And then I want to take my heart, and I'm going to kind of see where exactly I want this, okay? So right about there. So I'm going to get it kind of even in there so I know. So I'm going to kind of put it right about here. And so all you do is you take your bone folder or something to rub it with, and you just rub it really good onto the rough side of that plastic. You can do this onto paper. I'm sure some of you have used rub-ons before. It's pretty easy to do. I always like rub-ons better than stickers, but who knows? Maybe you won't, maybe you will. So then, after you rub it really good, you're going to start pulling off the backing. And you want to be careful as you do that. You want to make sure that the sticker itself, the rub-on, is sticking to your material that you're putting it on, whether that be paper or inkjet vinyl, like I'm doing. And then very carefully, I just kind of go like that, just to make sure it's on there good. Okay. And then I'm going to take my other piece of this acetate stuff, and I'm going to glue it a little bit together here. Again, I'm putting the rough side down. And, you know, I want to line them up good so they fit behind my tag well. So I'm just going to find some spots just to glue these together a little bit, okay? So I'm going to take my glue, I like these little bottles, and just, I always check to make sure it's not clogged, because it always seems like glue is clogged, right? And get it in there. I put a little piece of Scotch tape on the side, and then I always have my pin available. So, remove that. It's just in my way. So I'm just going to put some glue. I know that this is out of shot, or out of where it's going to show up on the tag. So, and doesn't have to be a lot of glue, but definitely want some glue there. Keep them together. Okay. So we'll flip it over. And then again, we're going to kind of line it up pretty well there. And if some does happen to be in your viewing area, sorry, wrong side, you can, it's going to dry clear the glue. So don't, you know, it's not like a huge deal. It's just, you know, if I can keep it from doing that, I do. Okay. So that's my little decal, and you can kind of see through it. It's kind of cute, right? So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go to the tag that I already started here, which is a little bit further along because I have the tag glued to the plastic as well. Okay, and so now all I have to do here is put these two together. So I'm going to just put some glue on this. And I don't want them to come apart, so I put enough to hold it. Now, if you get it too thick along the edges, it might spread into your viewing area, so keep that in mind. I'm just going to put them together, and oops, I just put that on the wrong side. Luckily, that glue will dry clear. That makes me mad. So let's see if I can get a baby wipe and wipe that off, the glue off a little bit. That was a silly thing to do, okay? So that'll dry up just fine. So now I'm going to, now that's all glued together and it's not coming apart, okay? I'm going to take, get rid of this and my ruler. And I am going to, I have a little stamp ready, if I can find it. I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use this. And I have a little stamp on there already. And I'm going to use my big old stamp pad here. I'm sure I have a smaller one somewhere, but I forgot to grab it. So let's just get that stamped up. And it says fresh from the garden, which is appropriate for the flowers, I guess, I think. And I'm just going to put that, luckily with these clear stamps and clear stamping blocks, you can see pretty well where you're going to put it. And there, that looks pretty cute. Okay. So I'll close this up. So I'm just going to use the white one. It'll be easier. And so then gently, I mean, this is pretty thick cardstock, but you know, you still have to kind of be careful. You could use hole reinforcers if you wanted to. Add some cute ones. And then I'm going to just shorten this up a little bit. And there you have this very cute little tag. So other than gluing the wrong side, we did pretty good there, but like I said, it's going to dry up just fine and you won't even be able to tell that I did that. We would love to have you join our Facebook group, and hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. And watch out for our videos, and when you like them, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And I thank you very much for being here. Bye.